Live. Well, gone are the days where the kitchen is used solely for cooking. Over the last couple of decades, the kitchen in many homes has become a hub where families come together to socialize, entertain guests, and do work. And here to demonstrate how to get the most out of your kitchen is organizing expert Shelley Davies. Thank you so much for coming in today.
Thank you for having me back.
Yes, a lot of people stay in the kitchen, a lot on the go in the kitchen. So thank you for telling us how we can organize in a modern kitchen, as we mentioned, not for cooking anymore. What do people use the kitchen for nowadays?
They use it for pretty much everything because the modern family wants to be together. So to be together, the kitchen seems to be, it's not the place that you just cook anymore. Remember Mom went in and came out and we got dinner? That's not the way. We're all there together. So my son likes to do his homework on the island while I cook dinner. So you need to look at it as more than just a cooking zone now. There's homework, crafts, we've got pantry, we've got mini offices happening, so there's a lot going on and it needs to work, else you'll end up with peanut butter on your bills and all that, because the zones need to be created.
Well, that's the thing, and now with open floor plans and everything, you need to know where everything is and what you're doing with everything. So you spoke about zones. Let's start off here with the cooking zone. So is this outside on the island or is this in cupboards?
So what I tried to represent on these two, the cooking and the coffee station here, is that you can have some things on your counter.
Okay.
Organizing is about finding a home for everything. So in the kitchen, because there's going to be a lot of activity, it's nice to have it away. But these two are things that can sit beside your stove while you cook. It looks pretty, it's simple, it's easy. This one is a morning tray, so when you come to get your tea or coffee, it's all there. So the zones need to be filled with everything that you need to function. So you don't want to be running around over there to go get the sugar cubes. It's all there.
A quick grab and go, especially in the mornings, because not a lot of people have time anymore to you know, make everything fancy. All right, we'll move on to the pantry. We just redid our kitchen, adding extra cabinets and extra storage, but what we found is that trying to organize it all into a flow is a little difficult. So tell us about the pantry situation.
So the pantry is all about using the space. So here's a vertical shelf. This is actually a magnetic strip that could go to a wall, onto a door. So it's you're looking to use the space very effectively, and visual is really important. So if you don't know what you have in your pantry, you won't use it. Height is very important too. Grab and go. So this is like something that the kids could pick up and take away, and it stays contained. So here's a category, here's a category, categories. So group your like with like, but look at, there's fabulous organizing tools to house things so you can see everything, because if you don't see it, you won't use it and it will go bad. So it's more about using the space. So if you've got those shelves, there's ways to put risers in and use your space so it's full. You don't want any white space where you can see open space.
And that's great. You said if you can see it, you'll use it. If you don't, you won't. And height is an issue for my family because I'm so little and my husband's so tall. So everything on the bottom shelf is just for me. So
but then we need to maximize it by using stacked units so you can see it and grab it. Same with the kids. The kids need to get into their stuff.
Excellent. And you mentioned peanut butter on bills earlier on. So people are actually working in the kitchen. No need. And Vancouver apartments are so small, so you're maximizing the space in your kitchen.
So what we've done, so this is more kitchen. This is swinging more to the other activities that have joined, because there's so many kitchens I see that I tucked in beside the toaster. So this station is sort of your organizing station. It's got your weekly to-do, your grocery list. It's got all the tools you need, as well as what you run your everyday with, your phone, your iPod. So it stays together, and everything you need to do those activities are there. This one is more of a bill-paying center. So I've got my iPod, my iPad, because most people pay electronically. If I don't, I've got envelopes. I've got my files for the to-pay, my ideas, everything, my calculator. So everything you need is right there. And this does not take up a lot of space.
Well, I was going to say, is all of this on your counter, or do you hide these away if you have an extra cupboard?
If you have the space, this can go on the counter. It can also go away. But when you go to do the task, you get to pull the whole unit. Because you don't want to be grabbing all that. So this comes out as a unit. This would come out as a unit. This could sit tucked underneath, plugged in, and access. It's easy access. So the goal is to get everything off the counter. This is a little craft center, which
for kids,
could be
this is fantastic.
Swapped into a homework station, so they pull out what they need while you're cooking dinner and they put it all back. But this could be tucked away really easily. So it can go away. So that's what we're trying to make the kitchen stylish because a lot of people come in now and socialize.
That's where everybody hangs out.
But also function really well, because if it functions well, everything has a home, it's going to flow very well.
That is excellent. Thank you so much, Shelley, for helping us organize our in-studio kitchen, but you can organize it too. And if you'd like to learn more about organizing your kitchen and our guest, Shelley Davies, you can find a link to both on our website at ctvmorninglive.ca.